What up guys, how you guys doing? I'm Talis and we're back with another how-to slice. In today's how-to slice video, we're gonna be checking out a awesome box skull monkey model. So let's go to the video. So this is a really cute baby gorilla. This is a articulated model, and in this video, we're gonna be checking out the best print settings to print it. So let's go. First off, right here in layer height, we're gonna be decreasing this value to 0.16 millimeters. This way, we're gonna have, by reducing this value, we're gonna have more layers to print. It's gonna take more time to print, but we're gonna have a finer and better quality. So this is all worth it. Going over to vertical shelves, we're gonna be leaving at 3, just because we want a solid model. So if a kid throws it in the wall, it's not going to break. Going over to infill, we're gonna be printing with a 10% gyroid infill pattern, because gyroids are really nice infill pattern, a really dense one, and it leaves our model with a lot of strength. Going over to skirt and brim, let's analyze if this model really needs brim. So brim is a really nice feature to increase the surface of contact to the build plate, and in this case this is a articulated model, so it's not recommended that you add brim on articulated models because they're quite hard to remove and you leave some scars right here in the connections. So if you have some issues with bad adhesion, I do recommend first off always cleaning your build plate really well with some isopropyl alcohol or detergent, just to remove all of the dust and oils from your finger that are on the build plate, because that impacts a lot the bad adhesion. And making sure that your printer is really well leveled, and if you want, and if you may like, using a fine layer of glue stick or other type of adhesion. So we're not going to be adding any brim because it's not necessary and it's not well recommended for articulated models. Going over to support material, we're not going to be generating any support material because this model is optimized for printing. So all of your overhangs and bridges your printer can print. Going over to speed, you can be printing this model at your standard print speed. If you're going to change this value, I do not recommend increasing the speed. Always lower it down. It's better to print one time with a good quality print and really slow than trying to print really fast and it failing multiple times. So print at a good speed. But a really nice tip is to always print your first layer really slow. So I have reduced from 30 millimeters to 20 millimeters a second by printing the first layer, because the first layer is the most important layer. All of the other layers are going to go on top of this one, so guarantee a really good first layer and really slow to get a good quality print. So this is quite nice. Now we are ready to slice. So as you can see, we have sliced, and it's going to take 4 hours and 19 minutes to print this model. All of the layers look quite nice. Right here we got our first layer, and all of the connections are going to print nicely. If we go over to speed, you'll see that it reduces the speed on small parameters such as the connections. So feel free to reduce this value as you may like. So grab a really nice filament that you have laying around and print this model right now. So the model is ready to print. Make sure you check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STLFlix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.